Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Chad here from RealLife English, and today I'm going to teach you 2 more awesome English phrasal verbs. So today's 2 kick-ass phrasal verbs are to work up, and to work around. Work around. And the conjugation of the verb work is regular, so it is work, worked, worked. Notice I don't pronounce it worked. Again, the pronunciation when it ends in a K, you add the ED, it's a T sound. Worked, worked, worked. So the phrasal verb to work up, do not confuse this with wake up, work, wake, work, wake. Work up, you will often hear to work up to something. Work up to something. This means that you are gradually advancing and you have the end goal, which you are working up to. So maybe if you are trying to run a marathon, you're going to slowly practice running maybe 5 kilometers. Then you work up to running 10 kilometers. Then 15, then 20, then 30 kilometers. You are working up to your goal, which is the full marathon. With your English, maybe you are working up to a conversational level. Or sometimes with my students, I tell them to watch movies, and they work up to being able to watch the whole movie with no subtitles. So they start with subtitles in their native language, then English subtitles, and then they work up to no subtitles. There is also a common expression to work up the courage. So work up the courage is to build courage, and you often hear this when people are working up the courage to quit their job, for example. And another common expression which is similar is to work your way up the ladder. To work your way up the ladder means you are progressing in your company at work. You are rising in positions. To work your way up the ladder. Today's next phrasal verb is to work around. So around being the preposition to go around. And in this case, to work around something, it means to avoid a problem or avoid a barrier. So if you are working on a project and something negative happens, and instead of solving that problem, you work around it. So let's say at your work you're having a problem with the coffee machine. The coffee machine's not working, so you might want to work around it by manually making coffee or using something else to make the coffee. Another example could be if you don't have a car, something happened to your car, and you need to go to work every day, you might work around that by catching a bus, catching an Uber or a taxi. So it means to deflect a problem by using a different solution, to work around something. You also hear this as a noun, like a workaround. So if you did make coffee at your work using other tools, you can say, wow, that was a good workaround. It means that was a good alternative solution to that problem. Okay guys, so now this part of the video I'm going to say just one phrase, and I'm going to say it very quickly using connected speech. Try to listen closely and mimic and say this exactly how I say it. He's been trying to work up the courage to ask her out. He's been trying to work up the courage to ask her out. He's been trying to work up the courage to ask her out. He's been trying to work up the courage to ask her out. Okay guys, that is another phrasal verb video, and I hope you're starting to really get some of this connected speech, its pronunciation. It's really difficult, but the more you practice and the more you train your mouth muscles, it gets much easier and easier. You can go back and watch that part again and continuously do that. So thank you all for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to get more videos, just subscribe to our channel and you'll get them as soon as they're released. And also check out our blog, reallifeglobal.com. There we have more than 500 articles covering so many different topics about English learning. We also have some really cool ebooks, a lot of podcasts to listen to while you're commuting or doing whatever. And we also have some really cool English fluency courses. Thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you all on the next video here at Real Life English. Bye!